SAFM, South Africa's news and information leader.
Malema wants Parliament to protect controversial song and new piracy hotspot off coast of Africa. Good afternoon. The ANC Youth League is to ask Parliament to protect the struggle song with the word "shoot the Boer." League President Julius Malema says they'll seek legislation that protects the song. Malema has also announced that the Youth League will approach both the Supreme Court of Appeals and the Constitutional Court to appeal against Judge Colin Lamont's ruling in Malema's hate speech trial. Lamont found that singing those lyrics either in public or private was unlawful. Malema has attacked that ruling.
You can see the judge is suffering from an irritation. He's irritated by this individual and he refuses to listen to anybody. All leaders of the ANC who came there and all that, he didn't listen to them, he decided otherwise. There was never an application before the judge for ANC to stop singing the song. Nobody applied for that. But he grants people what they've not applied for.
A suspect arrested on charges of domestic violence at a police station near White River in Mpumalanga has grabbed a police officer's firearm and started firing shots. Mpumalanga police spokesperson Leonard Glati says the suspect was out of his cell when he grabbed the firearm. He says police officers who were at the scene managed to act swiftly and took back the firearm.
Police at Kapogweni police station were taking fingerprints of domestic violence suspect. The suspect managed to grab one of the officials' firearm and started to shoot at random. In that process, the members saw what was happening. They then went to the suspect and subdued him, and he received some cuts on his forehead. He was taken to the hospital for medical treatment. He was treated and discharged. Right now, he is behind bars.
Told the media that 20 million questionnaires have been delivered, 5,000 trainers have been employed, and they're currently recruiting 120,000 enumerators.
We believe that with the elaborate things that we have done thus far, the undercount that we witnessed in 2001, as well as the one that we witnessed in 1996, must be the thing of the past. That is the extent of the undercount to low single digits. That's our aim. And the strategies that we are putting in place should yield that.
The results of the census will only be available by November next year. The growth rate in the value of mortgage loans granted continued to taper off in the second quarter of this year, reflecting a subdued residential property market. FNB says the pace of decline accelerated to nearly 10% year-on-year in the second quarter, following a decline of just over 1% in the first quarter. FNB's John Luce.
What we have seen in our residential estate agent survey is something of a flattening out of the market for quite some time. It is the residential component of the overall mortgage market that dominates and drives the trend. Going forward, we need further downward correction in house prices, and I think that what we're going to see in 2012 is an average house price that declines.
The International Maritime Bureau has warned that a spate of ship hijackings off West Africa indicates the region could emerge as a new piracy hotspot. Earlier today, a Cyprus-flagged tanker was reported missing after it transferred oil to another vessel off the West African coast. The region has seen a marked increase in hijackings this year, with 18 vessels attacked since March. The top story: the ANC Youth League is to ask Parliament to protect the struggle song with the words "shoot the Boer." And for more news on your mobile phone, go to www.sabcmobile.co.za/news.